Hi everybody, this is Dave Helgi Johan, and you're watching Dusty TV.
Hey Dave, how's it going?
Good. Good.
That's good.
Glad to be here.
I'm glad that you're here. It's about time.
It's about time. Yeah.
I think this is our first interview, yet you are the first artist in Airlie Beach that took Dusty Records seriously, and one of my closest friends. So
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
I mean, I saw what you're doing. It's great, and there's lots of opportunity for all of us.
Thank you. Yeah, I try. We try. So you went on tour in March. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. There were some highs and lows. The low was the second show of tour in Yeppoon. I broke down. The clutch went on my van, and I was stuck there for about a week. And the promoters were really cool though. Called everyone and contacted everyone, and we rescheduled everything. But it actually made for more opportunity, better shows, and actually more shows. So I guess a bit of a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I remember when you called me, and it was
On the verge of tears.
Yeah, it was stressful. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing that you could do. There's not much that the mechanics could do. Just okay, very stressful moments in time.
Yeah, it was a miracle that they got me in as fast as they did. But I did miss the Black Lips in Brisbane. I was really looking forward to that. Some good garage punk, cow punk from the States. But otherwise, a fantastic tour. Had a great time. Yeah.
So you're recording soon. So I know you've got like 100 original songs that haven't been recorded, but you're looking at finally, putting them down and laying down some tracks and stuff. Tell us a bit about your process of recording, because I think you do all of it yourself.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, there's a good chunk of my songs that you can hear on Drumheller, which was released through Greywood Records, November 22, so not too long ago. But I'm ready to put out a new batch of songs. I just kind of go for it. I record where I can. I recorded most of Drumheller in my van, in a wagon. I know this sounds weird, but yes, a wagon, and a dorm in a hostel during lockdown. Some of it anyway. And this new album, I would love to collaborate with you and use this beautiful space you have. Probably record a lot of it in my van again, collaborate with other musicians, lots of fantastic local musicians. Shout out to Flying Double Front Kick, Diesel Gypsies, yeah, who else? Who else can we shout out? Chris
Boroff.
Chris Boroff.
What Chris were you thinking of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure his last name, if I was going to say it right or not. Yeah. Yeah, and all the local musicians, they're wonderful, and they're awesome people, and would love to collaborate with them.
Yeah, there's such a beautiful community of artists in Airlie Beach, and I'm so eternally grateful for that. And just the way that music brings us all together to do what we love and support each other.
Yeah, it's a really interesting place actually out here in Airlie Beach. It's probably like one of the most concentrated communities for music in Australia maybe. Like there's so many musicians in this small town, and so much opportunity for music, for playing shows and releasing music, and yeah.
So tell us a bit, you've got 2 festivals coming up. You've got Reef Festival and Strum Festival. Tell us a little bit about that. What are you looking forward to most?
I'm looking forward to seeing Flying Double Front Kick. Is it Sunday they're playing the Great Barrier Reef Festival? Yeah, and all the other amazing artists. And then I myself, I'll be playing the main stage there on the Monday, which is the last day of the Great Barrier Reef Festival. And then Strum Festival is in Agnes Waters, October 21st, organized by Jackson Dunn and all of his people. And yeah, just right now I'm working on recording and hopefully videos and putting that all together so I can apply for and play more festivals hopefully soon in the future. I'm really just getting myself established here though in Australia. I haven't been here that long, but yeah, we're on the way.
So you're from Canada, eh?
Yes.
Tell us about it, eh?
Yeah, I grew up in a really small Icelandic community in the middle of Canada. Um, yeah, it's a beautiful place. Uh, I was surrounded by musicians. My brother and my dad playing music my whole life. They definitely really inspired me, and I was really a big skateboarder when I was younger, and I guess that kind of got me into skate culture, maybe you know fashion and music and stuff like that, and art. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a skater girl at one point too,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. You skate.
Yeah.
You shred.
I'm not very good. No, I can tic tac.
We've gone skating before.
I can't drop in anymore though, and I can't ollie.
She's good. She's sweet. Yeah.
We should actually go for a skate sometime soon.
Yeah, I would like that.
Yeah, we should go to Bowen. That skate park was pretty cool.
Shout out to Talia
Yeah,
for the drink.
I'm sorry, honey. He found it and he just started drinking it, and it was too late.
Yeah, Talia Meadows from the Diesel Gypsies. I owe you a drink. It's not it's cool enough. It's not very warm. There's no fridge here, but it's doing its job.
So tell us a little bit about your writing process. What does it take to make a song for Dave, Helgi, Johan?
That's a good question. I guess I kind of developed some techniques over the years. When I started, maybe it'd be like a guitar riff or a set of chords, or maybe some lyrics or words just written separately, and then I would just kind of piece it all together into a jumbled mess. And now it's a bit more cohesive. I basically just I'll play a set of chords, and then I'll just hum a melody, come up with a melody, and then just kind of spontaneously spit some words, and then if an idea shows itself, then I will just kind of build off of that. So the process is a lot easier now. So I've been able to write a lot of songs, and yeah, hopefully get recording all of them one day. Take 100 years maybe, but we'll get there.
So you're already on Spotify. You've got your Drumheller album out on Spotify. My mum loves it, and she's a hard woman to please. So if you haven't listened to him yet, definitely go have a listen. He is incredible. It's real folky, chill. You can just put it on and listen to the whole thing through without having to change a song. And that's what I love about your music. You can just kind of dive into an album. And I think that makes a really good album, is when you can just put on an album and it's just good song after good song, banger after banger. That's how I feel about, Black Sabbath or something. So thank you. And Led Zeppelin and shit. So
yeah, of course. Yeah. You're stuck in the 70s.
I'm definitely stuck in the 70s.
Yeah. It's great. I think it was a really good time. Drumheller. Out on Spotify. It was released last November 2022 on Greywood Records. And yeah, I'm really stoked on that album, how it came out. Yeah, pretty lo-fi. Like I said, I think I described how I recorded it. The songs are a little bit more simpler than some of the new stuff that I'm writing. But still, yeah, check it out. And to all the moms out there who love it, shout out to you.
Who would you rather see live? Janis Joplin or The Doors?
Ooh. Can I see both of them?
No.
Okay. I guess The Doors.
Really?
Yeah, I like their, desert rock sound, psychedelic, kind of, yeah. brings you back to the California desert. I've never been there, but I'm sure it brings you back there.
Do you want to play a new song that you haven't shared? Would you like to pick up the guitar and show us a little something something?
Yeah, I guess we can.
Yeah.
This song's called Tinted Spectacles, and it goes like this. I taught you how to drive a manual. My voice. I taught you how to drive a manual master van, so I can roll the cigarettes while I get out. Alright, go for it. Yeah? Alright. So it's a new song called Tinted Spectacles. I taught you how to drive a manual master van, so I can roll the cigarettes while I get a left on 10. And you can pick the music now, you're the captain, radio man. And you'll drive tonight and I'll drift away like a catamaran. We're going nowhere fast, and I feel like I'm living it last, behind cracked windshield glass. We're going nowhere, and this for me is just a memory. A service provider rolled up magazine, a package coming late, and I don't wanna wait. I wanna see her again, but I forget her face. You taught me how to clean up my act, I ate my vegetables, and I've still been drinking now, but I am taking it slow. And my eyes were torn up and I put on my tinted spectacles. We'll hide you under the backseat when we get to the festival. We're going nowhere slow, and I foresee a 3-0 behind cracked movie screen. This all feels just like, and this for me is just a memory. A service provider rolled up magazine, a package coming late, and I don't wanna wait. I wanna see her again, but I forget her face. And this for me is just a memory. A service provider rolled up magazine, a package coming late, and I don't wanna wait. I wanna see her again, but I forget her face. I taught you how to drive a manual master van, so I can roll the cigarettes while I get a left on 10. And you can pick the music now, you're the captain, radio man. And you'll drive tonight and I'll drift away like a catamaran. We're going nowhere fast, and I feel like I'm living it last, behind cracked tune, but I think they'll do.
I love it. I love that song. It's so good.
Thank you.
Meow.